That one hit Cano, did it? Wow. Oh my gosh, I thought that bounced next. So can we eject this guy? Wait a second. He's hit 2 batters in the same inning. Throw him out. Give him a warning. JD drives it out to right field. Good square. Hey everyone, welcome to another New York Mets franchise mode. Hope you all are doing well. Episode number 41. After episode 40 went pretty good late, the offense really woke up thanks to Demetrius recommending zone, and we were hitting home runs with Cespedes. McNeil was going yard. Everybody was hitting really well, and we were able to get a nice victory, be able to stop the Paul and Paul law firm of Goldschmidt and DeYoung, and really hold on with the bullpen. That was a big thing in that series. The bullpen was really bad, which is very similar to the way it is in real life, and no, that is bound to happen with some of the pitchers we have. One of the things I don't like is that we really had to use up guys like Lugo, and there's just a lot of tired arms in the bullpen right now. And even somebody like Jacob deGrom, who, because I tried to do double switches and pinch runners and all this different stuff, I had to use him in the bullpen for extra innings game to get the save. So you can see right now his energy is not full. And we look at the rest of it, I mean, Wilson is tired, and Brock is tired, Sewald's a little tired. Lugo's not fully rested, but we're just going to have to make the most of it and have to face Madison Bumgarner, who is always a tough matchup for the Mets. And, of course, we have multiple guys that need days off. All right, so this is what we're going to go with. We have, 3 different guys coming into the lineup. But the only guy I'm going to not rest is Jeff McNeil because he is so important to this team. And I already have Conforto out and I have Ramos out. So, I mean, those are 2 of my other really good hitters. And I can't rest everybody. I don't want to just completely punt the game away. So McNeil is the one pretty tired guy that's going to throw it out there. I mean, Rosario and Alonso are halfway, and everyone else is just about ready to go. So hopefully we can do well here. I said it in a previous video, but I think one of the highlights for the Mets last year, especially late in that second half, was that series they had against the Diamondbacks. Because if you remember, Arizona was actually in front of the Mets at that time period, and the Mets just did a really good job of hitting, pitching. It was just an all-around good series. They swept them, and before you knew it, the Diamondbacks were completely out of the race and just eliminated them right there. I mean, obviously the Mets didn't make it all the way, but it was nice that in that head-to-head matchup, they were able to pull it off. If they could have done the same thing when they played the Brewers earlier in the year, and always, I feel like the most important 2 series were that back-to-back against the Cubs and Braves, where the Mets pressed and they just couldn't put together any offense. After that was really what helped them so much in the second half, was how well they were hitting. I just felt like the combination of that made it tough for them. Jeff McNeil is going to be leading it off. You know he's got to swing at that first pitch. Oh, God, I don't like that arm angle. Oh, I was not ready for that. My first time facing Bumgarner. The thing about Bumgarner in this game, it feels like the ball comes out so fast. Like, just the way his arm moves, all of a sudden the ball is there. It gets on you really quick. Is McNeil able to go back up the middle for a leadoff base hit? Rosario up the middle, off the shortstop, and everybody is going to be safe. Ooh, lucky that wasn't a double play there. Oh, Cano drives it out left field. Good, going back. Makes the catch, but that will be good enough to get McNeil home. Move Rosario over to third. It's a sacrifice fly for Robinson Cano, and the New York Mets go in front 1-0. Oh, Cespedes drives it out to right field. Going to try to send Rosario at that 83 speed. He should be okay. Throw at the plate is safe. Okay. Oh, no, I got worried because that ball got in there quick. All right, so sacrifice fly by Cespedes. I'll take, you know what? It's better than, good week and all that other stuff. 3-2 count. It could go either way. I had to just get the run in. I'll take it. JD up the middle, base hit. Thank God I have zone. Thank you, Demetrius. Because I've been struggling with JD. And no way I would hit that one either. Interesting that Starler Marte is leading off for the Diamondbacks after how much Met fans, some in particular, really wanted him on the team. And I understand that. I do wish the Mets had a true center fielder. I said that to one of my subscribers, Ben Ortiz, in the comments section a little while ago. But I do understand why you would want that. But the thing for me that concerns about Marte is, number one, he could strike out now, but I'm just kidding. What does concern me is that he is getting older, and he isn't the same center fielder that he used to be. I mean, this is a guy who, he was winning some gold gloves out there. Hasn't been the case, and I'm not really someone to believe too much in analytics and metrics and stat crazy, but just the fact that that he is getting older, and the defensive metrics are saying that he isn't the same center fielder, that concerns me, because it tells you that even if you do haven't played center field. He's not the same guy, and he's only getting worse, so he's not going to be that guy going forward long term. And I think that for this particular Mets team, when you look at guys like Alonso and McNeil and Rosario and Conforto and Nimmo, you have a lot of relative youth. J.D. Davis, another guy. So you want to have this team be good for a long time. And I just don't think that Starling Marte is a long-term solution. I know Brody says we're in win-now mode, but the thing is that, like, when you have a young core of hitters and you have some young pitchers like Noah and Matz and you have DeGrom already long-term, you can win in the future. Like, it isn't impossible. It's going to be harder if you're just serving up hit after hit, unless Marissa could throw him out at third. He can't. So I wasn't crazy about me. If he's going to play right field, how much better is he than Conforto? Oh, that one's lined. What? Oh, I thought that was a line drive. I didn't know it bounced. Oh, I was trying to turn a double play or something. So this ball, it bounced right in the dirt. And then all of a sudden, it was just like a shot to Alonso. That's what confused me. I didn't see it bounce in the dirt with the way the camera is. That one's hit. Alonso, Rosario, back to Alonso, double play. I like that. I could have stepped on first, but I didn't want to risk anything. I just threw to second. Oh. That one's hit. Backhanded by Rosario on the move. Nice scoop by Alonso when the inning is over. Okay. I feel like he made that throw a little more difficult than it should have been, but as long as he made it. That one's hit on the ground. JD. Cano. Alonso. Double play. Inning over. Nicely done. DeGrom is on red. Give me a break. I don't know what to do. Oh, look at Jake. Don't matter if he's ready. He can still fill that position. I like that. Now it's on the ground to Alonso. Steps on first, and DeGrom's day is done. I know it's only 66 pitches, but his energy is all the way empty. It has the exclamation mark. I cannot risk injuring him. And I don't want this to happen in future starts. So, I mean, I have no choice but to pull him. Got him looking. Jerry's familiar with a 1-2-3 6th inning, going right through the top of the order. The Arizona Diamondbacks capping it off with striking out Ketel Marte. I like that very much. JD drives it out to right field. Good squared up. Going back. It's out of here. Grand slam for J.D. Davis in the 8th inning to put the Mets ahead. Wow, what a big-time shot from J.D. Davis. I mean, we were already ahead, but I didn't know what the score was. I think, is it 6-1? Can we get rid of that home run graphic so I don't look like a dummy with counting? Because I am a dummy with counting. But, oh my goodness, I can't believe that went out. Thank you, Demetrius, for the zone. Because, I mean, obviously, J.D.'s actually cold right now. But, wow, he took that one to the opposite field. And off the bat, I didn't think it was going to get out, but all of a sudden it just kept traveling and did. That was huge. I mean, the fact that he hit Rosario, Alonso, he walked him, which is no surprise there. But then Cano, I was behind the count. He hit him in the feet, which I've never seen that before. But it definitely helped. And all of a sudden, boom, grand slam. Oh, Tomas Nido drives it out to left field. Good, good. Now David Peralta's looking up, and that one's out of here. Tomas Nido leaves the yard for a 2-run shot. And the New York Mets now go ahead 8-1. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Not what you would have expected, but better late than never. We are putting together some runs here. I mean, good thing for zone, because now when I get the good timing, as long as the eye is there, when I could get the good timing, no contact, good timing, ground out, the good weak, good chop, good pop. At least now we really just drive that ball out of here. Nimmo. That's a base hit. Okay, I don't know if somehow a Legend Plus actually means rookie, but I'm just kidding. I should have never said that. I probably just jinxed the heck out of myself. I'm saying Legend Plus is like rookie. I'm dumb. Oh, baby, McNeil. What is this? Perfect, perfect. Oh, my goodness. A Legend Plus? Are we serious right now? We're going to send Brandon Nimmo, and he is going to come around to score. RBI double for Jeff McNeil, and the Mets are now ahead 9-1. Oh, Mike Leake is coming in, and Rosario gets a bloop, so that's another hit. I got a very early hit with Nimmo, a very late hit with Rosario, and now Alonso's at the plate. What is going on here? Alonso drives that to left. It's gonna fall. Wow. Okay, so McNeil will come around to score, and that makes it 10-1. That one's grounded right back to Gazelman, who throws it on to Alonso, and the ball game is over. Well, I sure hope you didn't press the fast forward button, because if you did, you missed a lot. And this is not exactly the outcome I or you would have expected watching this game. I mean, into the 7th inning, it was a 2-1 game, or maybe heading into the 8th inning. No, 7th? I don't remember at this point, but all I know is that it was a really, really close game, and I went to Familia, then I went to Betances. Yeah, so it had to be the 7th inning because I went to Betances. So in the 8th inning, I'm up 2-1. They just pulled Madison Bumgarner because he was dominating after I got him a little bit in the first inning for those 2 runs, and that was it. All of a sudden, in the 8th inning, we score 8 runs. So, I mean, that really was wild. And all in all, it made it a blowout when it really didn't feel like one. Shouts out to DeGrom for really battling, even though the stamina was all glitched and messed up, so I could only go 5 innings with him. And then just the fact that Familia pitched a really good 6th, Betances pitched a pretty good 7th, and then Gazelman pitched a great 8th and 9th inning. So it really makes no sense to me because all of a sudden we were getting a bunch of hits once it moved up to Legend Plus. So definitely was weird. I will definitely take that win as well. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, comment. What do you think about the Diamondbacks and the Mets and the Universal DH, which I guess I'll just talk about in the next video. I didn't get to in this one. But until then, be safe, be smart, be healthy, and have a good one, everyone.